Hi, welcome back.
Thanks.
Last week we talked about some problems you've been having with your teenage daughters, some issues with rebelliousness and lack of mutual respect. How are things going with that?
They're about the same.
Okay.
We're just trying to work on it, or I'm just trying to kind of observe what's going on so I can make a strategy.
Okay, so today, hopefully, we are going to brainstorm some ideas and come up with a plan of action and try to make some progress on that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so what would you say the biggest issue is at your house?
We just aren't communicating. We've got a bunch of different schedules. They're in high school, they do their sports, I'm at work, and I have weird hours during my schedule, so there's not a whole lot of consistency.
Okay. So what you're saying is you need to set better communication skills and healthy boundaries. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So how long have you noticed this problem going on?
Pretty much since high school started, and it got worse when their mother passed away last year.
Okay, that's very hard. Have you tried anything so far?
Sometimes I've had to ground them if they're coming home late, taking away their phones, at least during dinner, so we can try and talk. I'm trying to have these family meetings,
Okay.
but it hasn't been established yet, so I don't think they're on board with it yet.
Okay, so the family meetings are a potential.
Yeah,
that might work?
I think it might work. Grounding, obviously, I think it caused more rebellion from them.
Okay.
Taking away their phones, they've got their laptops and different forms of communication, so it didn't really matter. And then they kind of use that against me for not communicating with me when I need to get a hold of them.
Okay, so it seems like the activities that take something away from them are less useful than things that foster communication. So
yeah, so
okay.
Probably be better if we added in something rather than take away.
All right, do you have any ideas of what you could add in?
Well, I do have this consistent schedule: Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Okay.
So usually I get home and they're not home yet, so I start making dinner. But I think they need to be heard, and I need to invest more time in them.
All right, that's a great start. Can you think of any pros or cons of the communication?
I think cons would be awkward at first. I don't think they'd understand what it's for, or if I should, make it seem more natural, or try and establish that this is what we're going to do to try and improve our communication. But pros, it could only get better from here.
Right.
Hopefully, they feel important, they feel mattered, and that I can actually understand what's going on with them and kind of get to the bottom of why they're acting out.
Right. So, yeah, it's been a hard year for all of you guys, losing their mother, losing your wife, but it shows a lot of strength that you're here trying to be better and
Thank you.
Yep, and trying to be a better father and have a better relationship. So why don't we go ahead and try to set some specifics for this goal?
Okay.
All right, so you talked about wanting to have more weekly discussions. Did you have any ideas of when you would want to do that?
Probably right when they get home, give them a chance to settle in, and then we'll all have dinner together. And,
Okay.
they'll give us a chance to all share how our day went, and do that at least the days I'm for sure home.
Okay, that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, correct? Okay, well that sounds great. So, to summarize, so you expressed that your biggest priority right now is communication, and you'd like to improve communication by incorporating a consistent schedule where you guys have some open discussion, share some things about their day.
Yeah.
So, okay. So your end goal is to maintain this positive communication the 3 days that your work schedule is consistent? All right, so why don't we try implementing this, and then we'll see how it works, and at the end, in 2 weeks, you can come back and we'll regroup.
I'd like to reevaluate that after. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.